What's up, dudes? Max here. Welcome back to day 3 of messing around with some of that NIGHTWING. I was actually looking at a couple of comments and I decided to cut short the rest of the week of that I had recorded before to show you guys a little bit of stuff that that I didn't end up doing in the first play session I had with Dick, and some stuff that I really wanted to do, and some stuff that I've learned quite a bit. The bigger challenge with NIGHTWING especially is that his combos are significantly more difficult to do online. Or at least getting to the combos. The hit confirm part is the most difficult portion. Let me give you guys a quick example. A couple of NIGHTWING's really good strings to get damage, and how you mostly get damage off of NIGHTWING is from this. Is from back 2. This puts them into a bounce state, and you can actually get a bit of a combo. The sad part is that in order to like combo after back 2, you can kind of do some stuff like that after it. You can do like... Hold on a sec. You can kind of do like something sorta... There we go, there's a little bit of damage, but that's only 16% and not good. And you have to go into this move. The big issue with this move is that it's not safe on block at all. So you kind of have to, like, wager. You have to make a guess that this is going to hit, and you're going to go into this, and you're going to get that. So that's 27% damage, and is kind of solid, is fairly solid. What you really want to get with NIGHTWING, and where the good damage is off a cross-up 2. Off of this. However, this is hard to set up, and this is why I was doing down 1-2 so much. Because this puts them at +8 on block, and you can jump over and get a cross-up if they block. Let me give myself a little bit of meter, and let me show you the standard BNB, or the combo that I really want to get all the time with NIGHTWING, and I was trying to get so much, and it just doesn't happen. Let me see if I can do it really quick. My bad. One more time. Oh wow, yeah, so it doesn't come out all the time. Almost. So there it is, 39% damage off of a fairly simple combo. In that situation, to get to the combo, I used YY, and I'm finding YY to be much better than like back 1-1, or even a forward 1-2-3. I love this one because this one does the most damage out of them all. If you notice, like, really quick, 1-2-3, and you go into this, it's a sweet and sexy 17% damage. If you just do YY into this, it's only 14. So it's a little bit more damage, but the advantage, YY is also not that bad on block, so that makes it a lot better. This, not good on block, and XX terrible on block. And that's the big issue, is that a lot of NIGHTWING's chains are not good on block, and you're gonna get punished, and that's why I wasn't using a lot of them. So the ideal combo, or the alternate combo, is also this. Almost had it. Oh my gosh, it might not work on Deathstroke. Let's find out. Why? Might have to abridge it a little bit. My bad. There we go. So that's like 33% damage with no bar. The best thing you can do without bar with NIGHTWING is probably this. And that's 33% and is much easier, you know what I mean? You get these really easy option combos, and you can get pretty difficult ones. And a lot of the times the easy ones end up being way more easier than the other freaking ones. So that's the main way you get damage with NIGHTWING. The other way I was getting damage a lot is if pole stance, and you do this one. 1 forward 1. Fantastic, because on after the forward 1, check this out. I forgot a meter burn for a sec. And that is a 36% damage freaking combo. The other great thing is that off of an overhead you get this. So down, 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 overhead. My bad. Missed it. Overhead. You also just do that, and that's 34% freaking damage. Not too shabby right off of a simple overhead. And I missed the end of it. Anyway, that's pretty good stuff. Some other stuff that I've learned with NIGHTWING is some mid-stance stance changing combos. Like if you go down 1-2, I can do this. Pretty cool, right? That's some pretty cool stuff. Even after like YY. Why? Yeah, I want to do this. That one's a little bit different timing, actually. Why stance change back didn't work. That one does not actually work, so that one does not work. I think forward 1-2 works, or forward 2-1. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That one does work. Let's try to get the full combo before we go any further. Oh no! What the hell? I'm so bad at this video game. Oh, hold on a sec. We got this. Missed it. Too slow. Too fast. We're gonna get it. You gotta see what it looks like. So there we go. Off of. Well, the problem is that these are mids. This is not a low attack. They put you at a very good advantage, but if you can go into the stance change from that and go to like, you know, go to this one. Pretty good damage, right? It's pretty sick. All these combos are awesome. They're ridiculously hard to pull online, because Injustice does not have good online. And the ranked matchmaking puts you in like situations where you're paired up with like just the craziest of connections with people. And oh my god, dude, like this stuff this is all the stuff I want to do and I just can't. And I get afraid that if I try it, I'm gonna do something really not good. All this type of cool stuff, right? So the last thing I wasn't doing, and the other way you're gonna get a lot of damage with Nightwing, besides like this thing and besides like, you know, why, is this move. So I almost forgot that he has this freaking flip kick, and this is his best move. This is literally his best move besides the jump bats. Hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of this tutorial like breakdown stuff. So we're gonna jump back online very quick. I just want to give you guys an idea of what it's like dealing with this kind of hard to use character in an online environment. So the crazy thing is that you're gonna get a lot of damage off of this thing because it's pretty good. The other issue is that if you meter burn it, they go into a state where they bounce up. And it's like, ooh, they bounce up. I found that the best thing you can do after the bounce up, especially in an online environment, is this. And you get a solid 30% freaking damage off of a really quick overhead. So the ideal situation is like this. You cross them up and voila, you get a pretty simple 26%. You can actually combo into it as well. I hope so! I hope so! Where's the cancel spot of this thing? There it is. It's at the end. So even off of a quick 1-2 down, you get 31% damage. If I did something really easy like... See, oh, almost got it. And that's 34% damage. That's off of a full combo. That's pretty freaking good, right? It's almost like that's 1 meter burn combo. But if you burn 1 meter with Nightwing, ideally you should get around 40% damage. That's 39%, so it's not bad. What I like about YY, and I'm probably gonna use it a lot more, is that YY is safe on block and it leads to an overhead combo. So let's take this stuff that I have figured out, and let's go online and see how it goes. The bigger issue is that I knew a lot of this stuff even going into the last week of, but I wasn't using everything. The problem is actually getting to it, and it's difficult with Dick, because a lot of people play keep away. You need to be close to get a lot of this damage, and I think I'm using the polearm stance a little incorrectly based off that first experience. I gotta start going into his overheads a little bit more, and give them really something to think about, you know what I mean? So let's reset this week of in day 3, and let's see how it goes. Did we get any messages? Let's see if we got any massages. Utilize Nightwing's overhead when using his staff. Look at this guy already knows. He can be rewarded once you outplay your opponents. Okay. Although you're gonna see some stuff that you can definitely pick up with Nightwing from this week of. What you're also gonna pick up is that winning a lot of fights is gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. Against another character like Superman or Green Lantern or even the Flash, I say is a much easier character to use. Hot girl. Oh god, what the hell do I do against hot girl?
Nightwing.
No, no, you're not picking Watchtower. Okay, you picked Allie, that's not so bad. I'm like, no, I don't think so. Please, please spare us. I was reading up on a few forums, and a lot of people agree that, like, Watchtower and Arkham Asylum are, like, the worst abusers of interactables. If you see guys always going for that stage, it's what they're doing. You better believe they're gonna jump for a TV as soon as possible. Wow, let me out of here. Yes, that move is fantastic for you, isn't it? There we go. Got some control with the staff. He's whiffing out combos now. That thing is really encompassing. Okay, I need to flip out of the stance. There we go. I knew it was coming. Did I ended up saving my button? Yes, it did. So he just used all of his meter to kill literally 1% of Robin. Hopefully we're gonna be okay. So to go for that big swoopty thing at the very start. There it is. There we go. So a lot of hot girls wake up with this swoopty thing where she does like a little bit of a circle and comes flying in. Recognizing that and that she's always gonna wake up with that, I do not think it's safe. One thing I realize I have not been using enough is his little flip kick. I tend to always forget that he has it. For some reason, it's one of those moves, and like I was just saying, it's one of his freaking best. So let's definitely utilize the Flippu-Kiku in this set of games. Man Matrix, I love watching your content and I really recently got into fighting games, so I was wondering if there was any pointers you can give me to help improve. My major problem as of now is combos that require simultaneous button presses. That was one of my biggest issues with Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I remember it being very alien to myself of pressing an assist button and pressing an attack at the same time. Once you start understanding where you need to press simultaneous buttons and just practice. Just get used to doing it over and over and over again. Please don't go for Arkham Asylum. Okay, he's got Metropolis, it's fine. This one does have a floating robot on the top, so I'm a little nervous. It's akin to the Watchtower. But I think the Watchtower has a bunch more interactables than this one does. Let's see what we can do! Yeah, right at the start. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew, right? And it's on his side, so it's like... No. My turn. Not the way I want this to go. There we go. Gotta keep him away. That's not good. Was that thing gonna hit me? Boot! Boot! Flip kick. Flip kick, that's right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That armor on it too? Sweet Jesus. Flip kick! Look at it, dude. It's so good. It's so good. My apologies. I didn't use that in the first couple of days. Well, I'm so sorry. Like, that's the thing when you learn a new character. Like, this character isn't like anybody else in this game, or like any other fighting game character. And dude, I didn't play MK. I'd hardly played MK9 at all. And this game is nothing like MK9. It's nothing like it. It's got some similarities to Street Fighter 4, I guess. This is a completely new fighting game for me, so you can't expect me to start knowing and applying absolutely everything at the perfect moment. That takes a lot of experience. That takes a lot of time. And if you guys have noticed, my time is actually going into learning a multitude of characters, like a few, instead of just sticking with Batman, or else I'd be freaking amazing with Batman right now. I did want to switch things up a bit and give everyone a little bit of variety with Injustice, unlike other fighting games when I normally stick with just one character. So, I mean, if you guys are digging it, let me know. It can be very frustrating, like losing to a bunch of different things using a variety of characters, but I did want to provide something a bit different. Let's go. I think we're gonna have a smart Deathstroke here. See if he respects this. Damn it, he didn't. Damn it! That's all I wanted. It's like, I want people to see the fact that I'm turning off screen transitions and interactables, and then to be like, oh, I'll do that too so we can get that. Yay! Yay, let's have a legit fight! Legit Fighter 2001. I tried to backdash. Wakes up with an overhead. He's actually got combos. He's... Should be it. There we go. Getting all my damage off that move right now. Flip a kicker! I had a funny feeling. Okay, he definitely started panicking at the end there. He burned all of his meters, so he was unable to wager anything. I actually, like, that was the moment where I started defaulting back to down one while in pole stance, the little down poke. It's good, but it's not that good. I've learned that very quickly, that it seems to be interrupted quite a bit. So I'm starting to get the flow of it. The bigger thing when learning a new character is understanding how to treat certain matchups and how to figure out what to do against people and their habits. Like I've shown so far, when I'm playing Batman, I don't get blown up by interactables so much because a lot of Batman's normals in the sky seem to cover a lot more air. And his Dick's jumping 3 is fantastic, but it's angled down. So a lot of the times I can't jump up and hit the dudes going for interactables. And that has made it hard, is that I've lost so many games and 75 to 100% health because of interactables, either from full screen or whatever. And a lot of the times when I try the counter for an interactable is to do forward A or back A and then meter burn it. And that, for some freaking reason, doesn't come out online. The meter burn version will not come out online sometimes. I don't get it. I just pray that they will release a patch for this freaking game. I pray that they will put an online patch for this game. I really do. Maybe if we all believe really hard. Maybe if we, like, you know, go to our lucky star and ask him, not for millions of dollars, not for world peace, no, we will have NetherRealms patch the online of Injustice. Maybe it'll come true. An online warrior's dream.
Begin.
He's done that wake up thing like every time. Oh, I tried to punish it. Okay. That's a kick. Gosh, interactables. I do get blown up by him, like I do. That move is fantastic. It's really good. Oh, where did my move come from? There we go. There we go, we got it. I'm gonna switch to pole stance. I like it better. He always wakes up with that, dude. I can wake up things too. Why did that not hit? What the hell is this, a grab? That's not a grab. Okay, Dick, you're getting blown up quite a bit here. Shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so frustrated. It's like the wake up spinny thing is happening every single time, and I don't know the timing to punish yet. I'm mashing the button, and that doesn't work online. You have to do individual button timings in Injustice to make things come out when you want them to come out. And it gets really difficult. Like, I'm seeing the stuff I could punish, and I just can't get to it. Ooh, that's frustrating. It's really frustrating when you see the person going to tactics that are obviously punishable, and they keep getting them. Oh, it's gonna be okay.